hard. Everyone's going medium, and some people going hard.
I recommend using hards. And by the way, this race is shorter than the one we did this morning.
On hards, what would you change the PSI to?
Actually, they are close enough that I would leave it as is. You can change without changing PSI. I don't know. Since I'm starting from the back, but because of course I didn't freaking notice that it's already 5 minutes to go. I think I'm going hard.
Yeah, me too. It's good enough. Just need to build the heat into them. It's possible.
It isn't that bad. It's only your front tires, and after the straight, it's cold. But
is anybody scared?
Mildly.
Not really.
Yeah,
Not-
there's a
Not
there's a
at all.
hairpin.
Well, if you want to not feel scared, just go into like if you're parked, go into photo mode and go to the end of the line and just be impressed by text. Yeah. Zig right down.
It's pretty nice, I gotta admit.
Do that together in maybe 20 minutes.
I'm fucking scared.
Yeah, I'm scared. Why am I still P1? That wasn't part of the plan.
Congrats, Lars.
Yeah. Great.
Where'd Malero go?
I'm going back. My ping was changing too much, so I'm reconnecting.
Okay.
Right. So we are running 70 liters. I keep forgetting.
65.
65. Got it.
69.
60.
I'm running 68 just because I feel
I
like
will run the 67. Good in ground. In between ground.
You'll be fine with that.
Gotta have fuel for
Hey,
your
Crow's
victory
made it.
lap.
All crows here.
that we're just missing Theo, Turbo, and
He's not in yet.
but
Come on, bro.
it's not- All right, Moose, you got some competition now. You got Crow. Damn rookies.
You call me damn Rick. Wait, yeah. Fine, I'll pull a Ricky Bobby. I'll get in the car when the driver refuses to drive and then win a race. No, I'm kidding.
I see someone doing donuts. Kick him.
Good smile.
I'm hungry.
What's wrong with doing donuts while we wait? He is still in a non-collision zone.
Once it starts, it doesn't stop. That's the problem with donuts.
Does it? Oh no.
Once you allow this behaviour,
At least he's in a non-collision zone.
Hooligans.
He's on a public server.
Felix, why is everything in your car red?
Are you watching cockpit?
Oh, nice lap, Sketty.
Yeah, we
Thank
talked
you.
about this today. It's the colorful shadows of the CSP. It's the red on my windshield, red banner.
So realistic.
Yeah, it looks so nice.
Wait, didn't Magina say he didn't do a clean lap? He's number
Yeah.
one on P5.
He's fourth now. So yeah, it's a good thing we waited because we got 2 more people.
good thing you didn't do a clean lap, isn't it?
Doesn't he show us number one on P tracker for you?
No,
Lars does.
Lars does.
What the fuck?
Yeah, mine's been doing that in some races. It's all over the shop. But this race,
Oh,
not.
mine isn't even connected to S-Tron.
And mine isn't either.
Gregory.
Gregory needs some guidance.
We're racing like it's the 80s, you know, before S-Track.
I thought you liked P tracking.
Yeah, before we started keeping track of people's bladders. Like
The government's tracking my pee.
Or does P mean poop? Is it poop and shit?
that's
Yeah,
S-Track.
it's poop because now they want me to poop on a stick and send it in to get it checked for cancer.
Oh, it's poop
It must be
tracker
like
and
a
stick
poop tracker.
tracker, so it's just
Yeah.
poop on a stick.
I thought the way they check
It's a
for
lot
cancer.
better than him sticking his finger up your ass.
Yeah, I thought the way they check for cancer is you bend over and the doctor says, "Come."
So I've been told.
Wait, you haven't been consensually assaulted yet?
Poop on a stick.
Hey, Crow, you have your lights on?
It's not mandatory.
Okay, are we ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yep, just got my audio fixed. We're fucking
Guess so.
10 seconds left.
Lars, you ready?
No, I'm getting real nervous.
Alright, guys, here we go.
Let's go.
Cold
I'll-
tires.
I guess
Try your
I'll
setup,
spin it in
Timo.
turn one and take the pressure off.
Timo, did you mean the poop check isn't mandatory?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, but I skipped last time, so I should probably do it now.
I'm trying your
You,
setup,
you
Timo,
skipped
for
one
the
as
race.
well, huh? I know what that's like. Yeah, Doc, you did that last time. Don't have to do it again. Yeah.
Timo, please. I'm using your setup. Please don't. This is gonna be bad.
Everybody have fun now.
Good Smile and Crow, you have lights on?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He's looking to get banned, isn't he?
It
Donuts.
Are you on voice?
won't let me turn them off.
Oh, have you tried pressing L?
L?
My P tracker's real fucked up.
Nah, it
Do
doesn't
it.
matter. Fuck it.
Things happening.
Turn
Let's
it
do it
off.
live.
Look through the windshield.
Good
not
luck.
the tracker.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Be
Well,
careful with the hairpin.
I
Green
nearly,
race, turn 1, go, go.
Good fun, have luck.
I nearly forgot to turn on Jim. He's on.
Oh, fuck.
So many people parked on the road here.
Well, if you give it all the beans right away, you spin out.
No,
Yes.
you control it. Ow! My ass!
I'm so sorry.
This
I'm
turn is
fucking all of
horrible.
you.
Guys, it's like first corner or north of Nordschleife. Don't like destroy your arrow on the.
Too late.
Look at all the pretty cars.
Sorry, whoever's
Oh, why are
behind
they
me.
all white for me? What didn't I do?
You forgot to download the scans.
Ah,
Okay, it'll be alright.
Should have won because my mirrors are not working.
Oh, sorry.
I spun out. Per usual of me.
Don't worry, in about 2, 3, 5,
Sorry
10
for that
years.
turn one space, Timo. Wasn't intentional.
No, that was fine. That was great. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, shit.
Did you say shit? Quick, get the toilet paper.
Oh no, Good Smile and Felix on my back.
yeah, let him on, on you.
fuck HR. Can I file a complaint?
What happened, Greg?
I almost wrecked.
Oh,
I got someone on my ass.
felt like you
I
just
think
wanted me
the
to
tires
get
are a
by you.
little bit cold, so I had a half spin. I caught it.
Wait, what button is the turbo button?
No turbo button.
No adjustable turbo on this car.
This car turbo button is under your right.
Also, your left if you want to get it earlier. If you want to get it all at once.
Oh, what's wrong with the guy? Okay. Machina went on the grass.
Oh no.
And he left.
I've gained a position.
Nice. Guys, wait for me.
That sucks he left.
Maybe he destroyed his car and teleported and got a very long time
Maybe he's
penalty.
up
No, he
VR.
disappeared. Already left while on track still.
Okay.
Maybe he was embarrassed.
Maybe his PC crashed again.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's a robot.
I know I'm crashing enough for everyone's PC.
Are you crashing, Crow?
In game, yes.
I'm gonna get in. Oh, wait. I thought you meant literally.
This is Harry. Hello, Katie.
I caught the sausage. All right.
Fucking curb just tried to kill me.
They always do.
Almost saved it, goddamn.
Got wrecked by going in a straight line.
That was a crazy move.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I had so much speed there. So I just went to the inside to not hit him.
Yeah, it looked like you were
YouTube
completely
corner.
in control of the car.
Aha. I'm glad.
Sketty, did you completely wreck your car?
totaled.
Oh.
Damn.
So you're out or just gonna wait for the pit?
I'm back out again. You kidding me? I keep going. Got into the pits, waited 60 seconds, I'm here.
Oh, here we go. DRS.
Hello.
Hey.
Go get him, Milano.
308.
I'll do my best.
Joined.
Was that
Miata
Ben?
boy.
Miata boy. Oh, it sounded like Ben. I miss him so much.
Where's he on vacation? Somewhere nice, I hope.
Yeah, he's out skiing.
Skiing?
Yeah. He's gonna come back with 2 broken legs. And can't race for 6 months.
Why are you in the pits?
I'm gonna fix my car.
Okay.
Yeah, I should probably do the same thing because I can't see.
Didn't you install the HD glass yet?
Not yet. I will get to
Jesus.
it. I'll get to it. It's on my list. First things first is a new map. So I can't figure out how to install. Like I
It's the only
downloaded
thing
it.
that gets you from a novice to apprentice level.
What? HD glass?
Yes.
Yeah, because you have so much broken glass all the time.
Are you saying with HD glass it doesn't break as often?
Yes, that's what
No,
they're
no,
trying to
it
tell
breaks,
you. It
but
won't
it's
crack
much.
as much.
Oh no,
Easier
you can
to see
see
through.
much better.
Go catch him,
Oh
Timo.
my god. Fucking highlight, man.
I hit the bricks.
I'll drive with the destroyed windshield.
Ooh, that was cool.
Suspension forever.
Christoph, did you get permission to stay up late?
Yes, that answers that question.
Yeah, he's
Hello,
being
Rebel
really
3.
quiet so he doesn't wake up the wife.
Concentrated.
You can't hear voice chat over the engine.
Being quiet not to wake up the wife. Me in a relationship. Fuck! That's why you just get a house with really thick walls.
I always cry a little
A
bit
deaf
inside
wife?
when I'm on Reddit and I see people that have their sim rig built into a closet or something like that.
Hold on. Timo, did you just say deaf wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it is a solution.
It's the best solution.
But then you have to learn sign language. Unless she can read lips. And to be completely honest, I don't think deaf people, I don't think a lot of deaf people actually invest in learning how to read lips. But anyway, back to concentrating.
Invest in what?
What?
What were you saying about my rig, Jonah?
What?
I'm a closet sim racer.
Just in a closet?
In this day and age, you can come up with a closet with your sim racing. Don't worry. It's not so hard on the.
But you hide it from your family.
Damn, dude, I sim race right at my desk in view of everyone.
You are so.
Come out
brave.
of the closet. Come clean. Admit.
Admit to your parents that you're a dirty sim racer.
He's concentrating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to psych people so I can catch up to them.
Don't worry, John, I'm trying to help you. Because I'm hopeless at the back.
It's not really working.
No, I'm pretty sure he has selective hearing, so he just turns his hearing off.
Is that an option?
Like the deaf people?
Well,
Must
everybody
be
has...
really hard. Must be really hard to be deaf and a sim racer.
You just get a motion platform.
What? It's gonna fucking vibrate in fucking Morse code or something?
Oh, no. It'll vibrate for engine vibrations.
I already
like a
got that with
vibrator.
my passion.
I actually saw a YouTube video of a guy playing MotoGP, the newest one, and he goes, I'm gonna make a sim controller for this. He rolls in a real Ducati sports bike, and I just go, why aren't you just riding that outside? It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, so
Because outside you might die if you go like 200 kilometers per hour. Like it's the same as if you would say to us,
Oh, fuck.
why don't we just go outside?
Oh, well, there are track days and like open races.
Lars, we're in trouble.
Guess so.
Who's peed in my mirror?
Did you say who's peed in my mirror?
Appeared.
It was me.
Oh, peered.
Oh, he's got a draft.
Is Lars P1?
He's performing the heel and toe.
Is Lars P1?
Please, boy.
Sketty, yeah, Lars, according to my thing, Lars is P1.
Yeah.
Good job, Lars.
I'm going left, past me. Oh, fuck.
You should psych out
Just
Lars now.
drive. I'm still.
Okay, but my suspension is fucked, so
Caught me
if I
at the perfect-
drive into you.
I'll get around you. Don't worry.
I'm
Someone
holding
say
the wheel
you mean
90
about
sideways. I once had a Dane tell me that if you want to speak Norwegian, you just speak whatever language you normally do for the raw material in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have a few drinks.
Well, sorry.
Okay, now we have to say something about the Polish people.
The Polish people.
How much time do we have?
How good is your Russian? Good smile.
You go right for the throat. I like it.
Давай, давай, давай.
I'm already off track.
Keep going, keep going.
It's like asking a Canadian.
I also go to parties to check the atmosphere. So I'm like a vibrator.
I live in Breslau. This is a German city. I identify as German. Ich sprechen Sie Deutsch. Either.
So when Poland is going to be split again, you're going to be in the German part.
Ah ja, Danzig.
Yeah.
I remember Danzig.
Ich spreche nicht Deutsch.
How many German descendants still live in Argentina?
Do I think if I slam the left side of my car into the wall and break the suspension on both sides,
yes.
No, that's not gonna. It is gonna make it worse. You will not be able to turn at all.
You only need to go in a straight line. Just use the guardrails to turn.
Yes, my engine is damaged.
I hit the corners in that chicane because you were blocking my view.
That was his plan.
All of these races is taxing on my liver.
Alcoholic. Oh wait, no, it's the weekend. You have a free pass. You know, as much as I love NASCAR, like NR 2003, turning left for like 50 laps becomes really hard on your right arm.
Aren't you like close to being a teenager?
What?
I mean, your right arm should be okay.
I'm an adult. Last time I checked, I'm 21 years old.
That's almost a teenager.
I'm gonna die here.
Oh, it's him.
Skitty was reminiscing his youth.
Ambidextrous.
Based.
Sim racing is actually pretty great, where we can be competitive over a very wide age range.
There's also another benefit to sim racing. You can be competitive with each other with like zero consequences because it's fake. Virtual, I meant to say. I need tires.
Oh well.
There are consequences if you crash due to race.
You know what I mean. Like if this was real life and you smashed into somebody, it would could cost both of you thousands or if not tens of thousands of dollars.
I mean, wait moves a little bit. The check is coming. For all the crashes.
I'm losing valuable time on this pit stop,
He'll
but I
just
need
gain
new
box
tires.
coins, so it's alright.
Yeah.
I like that I just gave Tack an AM rating today, and now he's in front of me.
I spun though, so you can probably catch me.
I doubt it. I suck.
Same.
I used to, now I suck.
Oh god, the wheel feels weird. I fixed the suspension damage and now I actually have resistance.
I'm on cold tires again, so.
Timo?
I don't
Oh,
think
what
it was
happened to Timo?
Oh shit.
I died.
Timo got pinballed there in the. What's the section?
Dang.
Just before the carousel.
Can you respawn, Timo?
That sucks.
Can I respawn? I died. I said I died.
Yeah.
Don't you have a
Come
name?
on.
I think for every time you cross the finish line in the top 3, you get an extra life.
I must have a few banked then.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did the misshift and now my engine is all orange.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Yes, you do.
Look, in my defense, that
Damn,
hour
757.
Damn.
God damn!
Damn, boy. He fast.
Damn, boy, he quick.
Yeah, there it is. Just an FYI, Crow, we're probably actually going to get lapped.
Oh yeah, I knew that when I fucking joined.
Do you guys know each other in real life or something?
No.
It sounds like you are friends before you joined or something.
It's just that natural connection.
Yeah, the two Americans.
Our two personalities mix quite well.
The two back markers have to find something to do driving by ourselves.
Our two personalities mix quite well. That's what it is.
Natural teenage hormones.
Jonah, you'll probably get me here. I have
Okay,
engine
hold on.
damage, so I'm like barely going 170.
Yeah, I got aero damage and I got suspension damage. Oh, and my rear tires are gone. Oh shit! I can't even get up to 300.
Now what's that in freedom units?
300
miles per hour, freedom units.
About 180.
186.
What?
I hate the first fucking 2 corners.
I mean, I already knew this was going to happen. Me and Crow are a lap down.
Yeah, but you're still ahead of the people not racing.
That's because they all blow up.
And we didn't.
Really feels like a victory.
All those people that haven't even written an intro yet, you're ahead of them.
Oh, yeah. And plus, it's easy for me to not blow my gearbox or engine. I don't even have a clutch. I'm sequential.
You changed down to it.
For now. Well, the only time I blew my engine is when I went to go into first and went all the way into reverse.
You can use your clutch and the pedals.
I'm not giving myself even more work. I'll start using a clutch when I get my H-pad and shifter, and I start using my foot clutch.
Yeah. I think it took me about a month to commit to using H-shifter.
Well, well, it's what, maybe a month to properly learn how to do it?
Yeah. I was so slow in the beginning.
Yeah, I literally only bought an H-shifter for Truck Sim. I'm just like, no, I'll play racing games in automatic.
Shifting in ATS and ETS2 is extremely easy because it's so slow.
So you have like a million gears.
Yeah. And you've also got high and low gears if you get the shift knob.
You can just use a button on your wheel.
Yeah, but it's more realistic if you pay the $130
yeah.
for the trucking shift knob.
Yeah, those games are really great if you need to relax your head.
Oh, I love trucks. Especially Truckers MP, because then you can do it with friends.
No.
What, do you prefer modding single player?
There's
No.
convoys now. They added
Yeah,
convoys.
you can play against friends now in convoys.
Again.
I'm wounded air.
Almost got you, Marlon.
Steering's all crooked, my wind's still all crooked.
Just ignore me, Tack. Ben really picked the wrong week to go on vacation.
He likes
Why?
Group C.
I mean, we have had, this is the 6th race this week.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if he specifically liked Group C. But he likes racing.
He doesn't like racing.
My ex-wife.
Just killed my
Might
engine.
have to move your rank Tack.
Why? What's up?
Time for
I'm
the
gonna
drink.
watch you in the next races.
Don't let him intimidate you, Jack. Just keep going.
He's doing really well.
If I leave to avoid a 300-second penalty, do I lose all my laps?
My suspension is so broken, I feel like I'm driving a Reliant Robin.
Now he made a 53.
And I lost 2 seconds in one corner, having to
And
stay
Felix a 52.
alive.
It's
Well,
amazing
if
drive.
you guys already
Congrats,
finished, so I
Felix,
don't
and
even.
a 52. Holy shit! Yeah.
You guys just finished, so I don't even think it'll let me
Amazing.
complete my lap, will it?
The car drives great. The setup,
Oh, you have 10 minutes to finish your lap.
it's like F1.
Well, that last lap took me 11, so I don't like my odds.
Well, I hit a ramp, and Jim proceeded to go, "All right, E, the engine's fucked. Good job."
Congrats, Axe.
That was great racing, Axe.
Congrats. X,
Absolutely.
sorry about the tap. I don't know what happened there. Didn't go.
I was trying to make it hard for you, buddy.
Ah, okay. Because I was off the throttle and just getting closer to braking, closer. It just don't go. It's like, what the fuck?
I was pushing like a dump truck.
Okay, sorry about the tap. I was expecting to go at the exit there.
It's what it is.
All right.
Fun anyway.
The car is insane here.
Yeah.
That was a busy weekend.
Yes!
My bad.
I'm sick. That's unbelievable.
That was bad luck, Tech.
Yeah, I have some rear suspension damage on the left side, and it was just all over the place the last lap there.
Yeah.
The tires are still good. They could probably do full tank, no problem. The hard tires.
Ah, I made it. I crashed at the beginning of the Nordschleife, and I had to drive all the way with a broken suspension.
Yes, and
That's
I
an
do
achievement,
that
man.
too.
Disaster. It's a shame because I was just behind Chris.
Just gonna check the finish.
My favorite thing to do is watch the other people finish when I do a race here.
I can't believe it's over. It feels like we just started.
Yeah, went fast.
Yeah.
Just over half hour, I guess.
Oh, my
My
car's
car was telling me to stop already.
car's-
2 days of racing.
My car's also smoking.
That was awesome.
I also had to restart my final
Yeah, it was good.
lap.
It was fun. Thanks for organizing, Greg.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Thanks, Greg. Yes.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah.
Group C weekend, great. Oh, I didn't check how much liters I got left with.
We got 2 more people trying to finish, and they got 6 minutes 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not stopping the
So
recording
I'm
until
staying
they
to watch
finish.
them.
I had 7 liters at the end, taking 69 at the start.
Yeah, so that's 62. I was with 64, 65.
Yeah, but also we were like from the back, so we weren't pushing it in lap 1.
Yeah, that too. Yes. Okay,
I didn't install Getty's amazing skin, actually. I love the color. I need to install it and we'll take the lead.
For some reason, I have close to 120
Back in a minute.
for this car. I think it was because it's Simon raced these cars in ASRL at one time. I was very lucky. But okay, now someone said I didn't load the skins properly.
No. It was me just copying skins from the. I mean, I used the skins from the last race, and only at the tax you changed the skin, I think. So it was my bad.
wonder how easily you guys can talk while drive.
We can't. That's
Yes, you
why
do.
I freaking fly off the track when I start to talking.
Yeah. I mean, I can, but that's because whether or not I'm talking, I'm still gonna crash and die.
I have my
I think
push to
most
talk
moves.
binded
I
to
think
a
you would
shifter
do. Yeah.
to the flappy pedal, so I can just hold in the flappy pedal and talk.
Crew lift is on the long straight now.
I can think about the words I want to say, so I'm just deaf.
Yeah. I think Moose, if you because I saw you crashing while talking, so that's like 1 or 2 times. I think if you stopped talking sometimes and focused on controlling the car, you'd get a little.
Like I am right now.
I mean, right now you are not racing, but in
I'm
the hub you are
still
racing.
racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
But sometimes when you are practicing or whatever,
Nice
it's
job,
also
Coolidge.
important to get just in the groove, in the mood to focus on the driving and whatnot. This is all fun. It's fun racing, but if you want to keep the car on the track, you have to do some laps with good focus on what you're doing.
Yeah. I
I'm
think I run
hosting
out
the
of time to
replay, but
finish.
I think I'll wait a little bit for Felix, especially since I want to make
2
highlights
minutes,
of.
20 seconds left.
What's that? 2 minutes 20 seconds. I can't do that.
Okay, I'm dropping off. It's time for some sleeping.
I think Crow might.
Yeah.
Now during the
Alrighty, see you
replay,
around.
I see all of this. Good shot.
Yeah, I'm dropping off too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
See you, Timo.
Bye.
Thanks for racing, guys.
Thanks for hosting.
All right, gotta go, guys. Thanks.
See you
See ya. Good race.
No, don't look at this accident. I dove in so hard.
I saw everything. Oh, you locked the brakes? Oh, but you didn't. Yeah, you
Yeah,
slowed
I
down
didn't
enough.
stay on him. I tried to like not lock him up as hard.
I think
And
Crow
off
is
the brakes
definitely
right
going to
now.
make it.
Off the brakes, off the. Oh no!
I think Moose is going to make it. He's
Oh
definitely
yeah.
trying.
This is an acquired taste. You have to know that this is a free wide. So wait.
Yeah, I should have backed off, honestly.
I mean, here you can actually take this in a normal situation, but Kulik has to know that you're there. This is very hard not to hit. Very experience based.
All right, Crow is on the long straightaway. We got 1:40 seconds.
Wait, he's
Definitely
still
make it.
racing. Oh shit.
Hey, that's me on the replay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a little bit cheeky. I didn't know where to go.
Use the nitrous, bro.
Yeah.
Use a nitrous button. I agree on that one. That was
He
nice.
saw nothing. As soon as he a car.
All right, Crow's coming across the line. 12th place. Nice job, man.
Nice.
GG's, bro.
It's your time now, Moose.
No longer have front steering.
You only got 45 seconds. I don't think you're going to make it.
This is not by choice. This
guys.
is literally my steering is gone.
I'm off to sleep. Thanks for racing.
See you, Coolidge.
See you, Coolidge.
Bye.
So this was a bit tough with Merlin.
And now I'm just trying. Now I'm just trying to destroy the car because I don't care anymore.
One thing I might do that might help with my brakes is I have a mod on my pedals that make it stiffer, but there's like less feeling in them also though.